And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set and on the hill, Joe Jimenez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
That one's upstairs, ball one. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball two.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And it's even up. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. In the air, right side, Garcia. And makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Langford sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. It's the Yankees nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Rhett Lauder. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. Some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Wyatt Langford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Lauder was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. That one out to right. Soto going after it. Puts it away for the out. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Slinging it to first in time.
Batting third, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Corey Seager. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two out, space is empty. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. Let's go, Corey. That one is upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Rangers go down quickly there. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Here is Aaron Judge.
Designated hitter,
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And he hits a ground ball right side. One out in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Let's go, Rangers!
And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that's outside. That one misses. 3-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. The throw home. Safe. He beat the tag. And it's 1-0.
Big RBI for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Two on, 1 out. Jackson Merrill stepping in now for the Yankees.
4th in the American League in batting average this year. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the 2nd. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
And here is Brenton Doyle. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. That one misses, and that's ball 1. That's ripped into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Globe Life Field, and now it's Jake Burger
the
to
first
hit.
baseman, Jake Burger.
First pitch, and he just misses. Burger matched a homer in his last game. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
One out, bases empty. Line to left. Doyle makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6th, the right fielder, Adolis.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one outside. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Off the mark there, and the count is 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. And the Rangers set down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back,
Leading
and
off
take
for
a
the
look at some
Yankees,
hot
the second
hitting in
baseman,
this
Jazz
series as we
Chisholm
check out the
Jr.
numbers. Jimenez back to work. Ball
that
one
pitch is
there.
up.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll
The
make you
batter,
feel good
the
as a
third
hitter
baseman,
right there.
Jose
Nice job of driving that pitch
Ramirez.
the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. Pitch
Ball
misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no
2-0.
doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Langford on the move to the alley. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Fly to left his first time.
I thought this was a
Ball
fun
1,
note
no
on
strike.
Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
One away with a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series. Right side, hard hit. Simeon, toss over to first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time up. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Swings and misses. And the count is
No ball,
0-2.
2 strikes.
And downstairs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the Rangers nothing. Let's check out some
Leading
notable
up
Cy
for
Young
the
candidates so
Rangers,
far this
the
year.
second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
That first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. Slider misses outside. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Digging in, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That pitch just misses the inside corner. 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. And a strike in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That just misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings through that one into strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Rangers.
and now on the mound to start the 4th, Robert Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bryce Harper to the plate. A double and a run scored his first time up. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Just missed. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Three and two.
Caught him looking for the K.
frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lindor, batting with one down, takes a strike. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That clips the corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Yainer.
And up next for New York,
Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one fouled off. And the slider just misses.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Just off the inside edge.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out
the
so
left
far.
fielder, Wyatt Langford.
Just missed. Fought off foul. There's the strike.
2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat.
Now
And the thing to notice are the pitch locations.
TKO.
Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Late on that fastball. The Rangers down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters.
batter,
7
number
punch-outs
5.
already. So
Shortstop,
this lineup hasn't
Corey
had much success trying to figure it out.
Seager.
I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. 1-2-3, go the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Rangers.
and there's a new arm on the mound to
Number
start the
41.
5th. Hobie Milner.
Hobie.
And as relievers go, he's not a big
Milner.
strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Here's the kid,
Leading off for the
Jackson
Yankees,
Merrill. His
the
first
center
major
fielder,
league hit happened in
Jackson
Korea during the Seoul
Merrill.
Series with the Padres.
Nearly 7,000 miles away from his hometown of Baltimore. He had to travel across the world for his first career hit, but I think that makes it even more special, Boog. What a cool moment that was for him.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Gonna really need
No
to
ball,
hang
2
in there
strikes.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2
That
strikes.
one missed. Headed towards the corner, and that's a foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
That one
That's
misses,
ball 4.
so a
Take your
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches
Now
and
batting,
ends up drawing the
left
walk.
fielder, Brenton
Very gritty.
Doyle.
So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off, pitches low. And that's a
He's safe.
stolen base, not even close. Merrill leads off second with nobody out. Check swing, called strike. Back to the mound, he's got it. Throws to first
Got
in
him.
time. One away here in the 5th.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Swung on, belted. That's back. Long gone. His 51st home run of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the on deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now here is Jose Ramirez. He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. And that's
That's a
down and
ball.
away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Carter makes the grab. Out number 2.
Man, that's one of those
Up
at-bats
next
where
for the
you have to
Yankees,
remind
the right
yourself
fielder,
it's
Juan
about the process. He did
Soto.
everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Soto
Nope.
lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Outside low, and now 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a swing and a miss there. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Just
Ball
off
three.
the outside edge. And that's ball three.
3 balls,
Aaron
1 strike.
Judge waiting for a turn at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. That's not coming back. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Hobie Milner will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Jacob Webb
Rangers,
gets the call from the pen.
number 71.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard,
Jacob
he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one. Judge in his 10th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Two outs. And misses inside. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 59th home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He was late there, strike one.
All one's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carter going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But they go deep 3 times in the inning and score 4. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 6 and the Rangers nothing. Taking a look at some
Leading off
notable
for the
Rookie of the
Rangers,
Year
the
candidates
first
this
baseman,
season.
Jake Burger.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Lindor. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Picks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and
Now
catcher on the same page
right
right now.
fielder,
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. His first at bat was a strikeout. That misses. Ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder. That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Outside with a breaking ball. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Rangers go down quickly there. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Webb back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Carter puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Yainer Diaz will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics.
Up
Hits
next
against
for the
a firm
Yankees,
front
the center
side,
fielder,
and the hands just continue to
Merrill.
carry through the middle of the field.
And next for New York, Jackson Merrill. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Diaz leads off first with 1 away. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's towards center. Carter makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder Brenton Doyle.
So a man aboard, Brenton Doyle, stepping in now for the Yankees. And ball 1. Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Jazz Chisholm Jr. Smoked on the ground a second. Simeon toss over to first. And that is the inning. 2 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Yankees 6 and the Rangers nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. First pitch just misses. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Carter stands in now and watches strike 1. Comes up empty.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Foul ball there. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Outside low. 1-2 the count.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That one a little bit high. Now 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Rangers set down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rangers.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
60.
Cole Winn.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carter makes the grab, 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Devin Williams, the closer, is getting loose. Martin warming up as well. The Yankees up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 99.
Aaron
Designated
Judge
hitter,
at the
Aaron
plate. He's already homered
Judge.
in this game. Judge rips that one. Garcia ranging back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
So Harper stands in. 1 for 3. Swings through that.
Well, strike one is so critical in a
0-1's the
bat
count.
like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That misses
one
the
ball,
zone,
one strike.
and it's 1-1. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That misses. 2-1. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
Up
much
next
to
for
think
the
about.
Yankees, the shortstop.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Lindor.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. 2 on, 2 outs. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1.
Come on, Texas, let's go.
And there's a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 aboard, 2 outs.
You got this.
Started to
go.
go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 2 on, 2 outs. And it's filled up. Yainer Diaz on deck for the Yankees.
Let's show up.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it though 6-0. Welcome back as we
Leading up
take a look
for
at their
the
upcoming
Rangers,
schedule.
The left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Harper makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers.
You know, he's been so great
that's the
today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Foul ball. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And James Kingsley says he won a round. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Rangers.
and on the mound, a closer, Devin Williams.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Yainer Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees.
Yainer Diaz.
All right, Texas.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackson.
Now here
Merrill.
is Jackson Merrill. Williams, 30 years old now, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's ripped, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel,
Now
trusted his
batting,
hands.
left fielder,
Nice job of going the
Brenton
other way.
Doyle.
Now the left fielder, Brenton Doyle. And a big swing and a miss. Man at first, 1 away. In the dirt, blocked to second, and he's out.
But this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that's ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
The batter, number 13.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Doyle, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, he
That's
doesn't
ball
get the
3.
call. And the count is 3-1. Jose Ramirez waiting to hit for the Yankees. And there's a base hit to left. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Let's go, Rangers.
In the air, center field. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto gets under it. And there's one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Higashioka in the box again. Takes a strike. There's a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. 2 down, bases empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. That's a strike.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. 2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Soto.
Williams back to work. And the pitch a little bit low.
1-0.
Ball 1. And there's a strike.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
That one way inside. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 99, designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
1 down, base is empty. Ball 1 there. Just off the inside edge.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That one almost got him. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be
Up
nibbling
next
around
for
the
the
plate
Yankees,
as well.
the
I mean, this
first
guy's just
baseman,
capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Just missed. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Judge on the run. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. This one in the dirt. Judge off of first with 2 away. The other way, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Two outs. Now one missed. That's a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. The throw in. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Rhett Lauder heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as he'll look to make history. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Next offering is in for a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Out towards right center field. Merrill under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Just missed. The Yanks up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. And that is out of play. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Grounder off the pitcher. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off, but man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Nick Ahmed stepping in for the Rangers. Ahmed not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Wyatt Langford.
So they're down to their final out. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Rangers down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
Well, this guy was so close to getting into the history books. He pitched well all game long. That 1 hit in the 9th inning. Little disappointing, but he got right back on track to finish it out and get the W for the team.